Hello and welcome to this brief presentation brought to you by ILEETA, the International Law Enforcement Educators and Trainers Association. ILEETA was founded in 2003 with the mission to serve the heroic men and women of the law enforcement profession by serving the training community within law enforcement. And we just happen to have a world-class conference every year, and the 2024 conference will be held March 18th to 23rd in St. Louis. So we know that the questions that people often have as you're looking at your upcoming training calendar for the year is what exactly is the conference and what are the benefits of attending? So we're going to seek to answer both of those what questions. We're going to start with what is the conference. The conference is a week-long immersive learning experience. And by immersive learning experience, what I mean is that everything throughout the week is designed to enhance your learning, facilitate your learning, your growth, your development, to help you to connect with brother and sister trainers from around the world to improve your skills and knowledge so that you can enhance the training that you provide. And it is a 5.5 day event that draws over 700 trainers from around the world. So it is truly an international event. And in that 5.5 days, there are over 120 different classes offered. Now, those courses will fall into a number of tracks that include instructor development, leadership, community relations, health and wellness, active shooter response, officer safety, use of force, defensive tactics, firearms training, and armors classes. And all of those presentations will be grounded in and informed by the research from a vast number of fields that all look at enhancing human performance. What are some of those fields? Well, they're things like how humans learn. There's a vast amount of research about how we best learn. There's effective coaching and teaching research, skill acquisition, motor learning, human factors, human error, psychology, sociology, physiology, anatomy, complex systems theory, human behavior, ecological dynamics, and neuroscience. And these are just some of the fields of research that trainers at the conference will draw on and reference during their presentations. So what about the second what? What is it? What are the benefits to you from attending the conference? Why should you attend this conference? Well, first of all, we need to acknowledge that as a trainer, you are in one of the most influential leadership positions in your organization. And it's important for us as a profession to look at training as an investment in your people, and an investment in your organization, an investment in your culture, an investment in your ability to most effectively serve your community. And a key part of that investment is investing in your training and development, your professional development. So the instructor development courses that you take through your organization or governing bodies in your area, those are a great place to start, as are instructor certification courses in defensive tactics or de-escalation or firearms or whatever particular element that you perhaps teach. But it's not enough. They're a good place to start, but it's not enough. You need to look at continually developing your skills and your ability, developing your craft as a trainer, as an educator, as a coach, as a facilitator of learning. And so, as a result of that, when you ask the question, where am I going to get the greatest return on investment? We understand that budgets are tight, and that's why the cost of this conference is kept under $450 for 5.5 days of world-class training. And so when you look at return on investment and where can you get the maximum return on your investment for your time and your money of your organization, if they are in fact sending you, then the ILEETA conference in St. Louis is going to give you that return on investment. So what are the key elements of that? Well, there's a couple of quotes that we can look at here. One is from Anish Kapoor, and they said that all ideas grow out of other ideas. So the ideas that we get to enhance and improve our training come from other ideas. Where are we going to get those ideas? Well, to go to a conference like ILEETA where there's 700 trainers, more than 700 trainers from around the world, is a great place to start. It's a great place to go and get ideas, to talk to fellow trainers who have experienced similar challenges that you are facing and found ways to overcome that have done a deep dive into the research, that have run experiments to find out what is going to be a most effective way to facilitate learning for our people. In Arianna Huffington, there's a quote from her from a while ago where she said that we are drowning in information while starving for wisdom. And so as we all, as members of this training community, are looking for wisdom, then a place to get that is the ILEETA Conference. And when you look at going to the ILEETA Conference, when you look at the ability to attend classes from all of those different areas, multitude, regardless of what you teach or what your specific needs are individually or what your organizational needs are, you're going to find something at the conference to address that. And you're going to have the opportunity in the classes to have interactions with other trainers, in the hallways to have interactions with other trainers, at some of the other events throughout the week to have interactions with other trainers, to exchange ideas, to share your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience, and to have those interactions with your brother and sister trainers so that we are all going to leave at the end of the week better off for that experience. So if you'd like more information on the ILEETA Conference, if you go to the website at ILEETA.org, you can click on the link for the conference. If you click on the conference site link, it will take you and you can download the schedule for the week, the syllabus that shows you all the classes that are offered during the week so that you can spend time in examining those and deciding what's going to best meet your needs. If you want more information about the conference, about the organization, if you'd like to find out more information about memberships, or you have questions about bundle memberships, which are a great option for training cadres in organizations so that you can have multiple members that are members, and when somebody leaves, you don't lose that membership. So if you want more information, if you want to connect with somebody from ILEETA, whether it's somebody from the office staff or the leadership team, then fire us off an email at ileeta.info@ileeta.org, or on the website there's also the phone number that you can phone to contact us. So I want to thank you for carving time out of your very, very busy schedule to spend a few minutes watching this brief webinar, but I also want to thank you for your commitment to being part of the important change in our profession and for being a member of the training community within the law enforcement profession. Thank you for that commitment.